Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, shortstop, number 36.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Batting second,
Colton Wong will stand in.
Colton Wong.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro ranging into shallow right. He's there, but oh, he missed it. The throw into second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Reggie Jackson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Scorched to third. There to take it is Headley. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. In now, Stephen Piscotty. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And there's ball one. First and second now, one man out. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone. I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Stephen Piscotty is the second out of the opening frame. Hit in the air out to left. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury
breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Hit down the line at first. Carpenter has it, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Softly hit here to the left side, but little trouble. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Matt Carpenter.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
And now a pitch on the way. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Ellsbury is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Dexter Fowler now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is pulled into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Jed Jerko. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Way outside. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Greg Bird. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Greg
And a good
Bird.
pitch on the inside corner for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And the changeup is way low that time. Now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Chris Carter now.
Batting fifth,
Now here's the
designated
pitch.
hitter, Chris Carter.
Ball 1. Fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Gregorius.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, and he'll start out their
Leading off
half
for
of
the
the third,
Cardinals,
top of the order
the
to
catcher,
follow.
number 4.
And the
Yadier
34-year-old
Molina.
veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Second baseman number 16.
Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Third inning, no score to this point. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Stephen Piscotty is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Little dribbler down the line. Played on the backhand. On to first, and the Redbird rally. Digging in now, Matt Holliday. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder, Matt Holliday.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman. Starlin
into the windup
Castro.
And the pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Chase Headley.
Batting ninth. Third baseman. Chase
Popped
Headley.
up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Center fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down and away. 1 ball and 1-0 count. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you. Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing.
And the catcher grabs it to. Striding in once again, Randall Grichuk. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder. Randall
and he'll
Grichuk.
start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carpenter.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Castro's got it on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Yankees, left fielder, number 11.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
1-2. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Grounded to third. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Greg Bird. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman, number 3, Jed.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
The batter, number 4, catcher Yadier Molina.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Carter now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Yankees, designated hitter.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that is through into right field for a single. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sharp ground ball to third. Jerko has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Throw won't get him. Digging in. Start. Castro.
Second baseman.
Waka comes set. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Driven nicely into the gap. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Third baseman.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home. Ready for another chance? Colton Wong. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Just got a piece to the right side. That's a foul ball. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
Nope.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Here's another 1-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Again, a 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Up next for the Cardinals, right fielder Reggie Jackson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does not. It gets by out there, and that'll let the inning continue. Digging in once again, Rendell Grichuk, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder
hit back up the middle. Diaz scoops it up. And a rather easy first out. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fowler has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Here's Matt Carpenter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
First baseman Matt Carpenter.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Jerko. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ball's on the money, and Fowler is gone at second base. A windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Carter. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Oh, he's in.
Ready once again, Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop, Didi.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. So digging in. Now, Matt Holliday. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Aaron Hicks will come on now and pinch run here. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Walker delivering a 1-1. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Fowler looking up. And it's gone. Here's Starlin Castro. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. A hit in 2 tries so far. Drilled right back up the middle. And Headley will reach. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Here's Brett Gardner. Now, we could really use a knock here.
Gardner. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 29, Zach Duke.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to first. Throw to the plate. In now, Gary Sanchez. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
This one's flared toward left center. Fowler has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
First baseman, number 33, Greg
Ready
Bird.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Greg Bird is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Hit out towards second. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it's certainly. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro ranging into the outfield makes the play, 1 away. Striding in, Aledmus Diaz. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Grounded to short. Gregorius has it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Second base.
Colton Wong will stand in. Matt Adams will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now. Aaron Hicks, and he's getting his first plate. Aaron Judge is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll start off the year right as his first at-bat will go for a double. First pitch of the at-bat. Didi Gregorius is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Reggie is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Up next for the
Holiday standing in now. Trevor Rosenthal answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the run is in to score from third. Into the box, Starlin Castro. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot. Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Jackson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Chase Headley. He's 2 for 3 thus far. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lifted the other way to left center. Grichuk is after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Number 9.
Sends it in the air to deep left field. Looking up is Gardner. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Randall Grichuk. One run in and one gone so far in this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a...
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Up next for the Cardinals,
Tommy Lane answers the call from
Carpenter. Your attention, please.
now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Number 39, Tommy Lane.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Ready now, Dexter Fowler. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease. And the Yankees move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. And the Yankees were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Matt Holliday. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 6 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left